Good afternoon, everybody. It's a PC stream time. I am Lord Teammaker. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's not Thursday, it's Wednesday, but I'm trying to give you extra because of content. Good afternoon, Beaver. How you doing? Are you ready to see where I got up to? Does that sound naughty? Does that sound filth? Yeah, probably, but there you go. 3-hour nap. Did you have bad sleep overnight? Bit, but you know, managed to do some stuff this morning, so that's a good thing. Slept better last night than I did the night before. Oof, up at 3 AM. Don't like, no like, no like. Okay, so I will show you where we got up to. We are in main mission, retrieve the evidence. So we have to find a storage device. So that's what we're going to do. Got smoke grenades, very nice. Search the case, take all. Use the alarm panel.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Okay. So we have to go this way through. But yeah, I hope it's nothing too bad that kept you awake or woke you up.
Not unless you're one of them.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Bollocks. Let's reload that, shall we? Oh, for 3 AM? Oh. Oof. Bad youngest crop goblin. Bad. I should try again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That's better because I was doing a bit silly.
Checked himself out this morning. He had no real injury. There was nothing they could do. I cannot imagine how he did. Simply the damn determined to find the all responsible. Captain had to have a physical review. What did they do? Drag him out, cleaning?
Maybe we can go this way out. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Lovely. Okay, for the looks of things, right, I am ahead of where Jaywood was in his playthrough at the start of part 4.
Nothing here.
I just knotted him. He really did, didn't he? No, it looks like he did manage to get into the rave side mission, which I don't think I did. Yeah, hiring cleaners. Because of course he did. He had to hire cleaners. I don't believe, if I remember correctly.
Anomaly detected. Trace probe access granted.
That's movable. I thought there'd be something there. It's like, yeah, let's make all the noise in the world, what? Entering restricted area.
Hello?
You take point.
Hello? Was there somebody there? I don't know.
Nothing.
You're alright?
Moving to alarm! Taking out the target! Be ready. Oh yeah, it's promotion time!
I need that cooldown quicker.
Unless you're one of them.
Right, lads?
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm not civilian,
I'm
that's
with
right.
Task Force 29. Thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye. Take a step back.
I thought he'd still be in the hospital.
Checked himself out this morning.
Well, aren't we, Mr. Fun and Dandy? Oh, you go swing your dick somewhere else. Hello, Michael. How you doing, man? Do that while we're here. Now available that. How's it going, matey?
Access granted.
Same as yesterday, really. Yeah, you're not feeling improved at all. Ooh. I mean, that's something. Yeah, you need to be getting plenty of rest, mate. Can I use that to go back to here? Maybe? He said no. Well, if he say no, I say... I said the man from Del Monte, he go, oh, I'll sneak in then, you bastard.
Any idea how much longer we might stick around? Scrub the evidence.
Hornet is riding a ridge. What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of Ark fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down.
He's thinking nice
Don't question
pineapples.
SIS, or maybe then you disappear. Do what they want.
And that's why he got in trouble with HR.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked? Probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
Okay, wherever you're patrolling to.
What was that?
Keeping watch.
He's in the vent!
I'm not in any vent at all. Flamboyant potatoes, yeah. I don't want to go loud. Don't say I won't though.
There's nothing here! Just be ready. Why the hell don't we have tracking gear?
Keep your voice down and your eyes open.
Yeah, you both go down that way.
Think we scared whatever it was?
We have to follow orders.
We need harsher punishment for these orbs.
Watch my back.
Yeah, because funding, love, yeah.
Clear. I hear you.
Not again! Watching my back? Quiet.
Okay, didn't need to smack the shit out of a lot of things there. That's fine. Do I have to go up or down? I have to go up. I don't like the fact of coming out that way. That's not good. What's going on there? Come and good night. It means nothing to me. Old piano. I was going to say there's a guy there. Can I knock this guy out? I'm going to save it just in case I can't. Found out that answer, didn't we? Well, ballistic missile it is again then. First firefight of the day. I would love to know how he saw me through that. Got out of the way of that one. Right. So we can get out this way if we need be. Maybe. You know, that may need a thing being there. Killed him. Had to, really. Now, it's got to be on that border somewhere, isn't it?
Nothing. Sakra.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Copy that. Right, lungs. Oh, I need 2. Well, that's not good. I can't get out that other way. Could be the same actor.
Control, any updates? Nothing. Sakra.
Right, I want to check something just a second. Now, I know this is going to be bad if I fall down. But there's no way to traverse it. Nothing to shut it off. I mean, if there was a punchable wall, I would use that, but there isn't, so...
Control, any updates?
And we're away.
No activity here.
Be glad when this fucking shift is over.
I do not think we are in the clear just yet.
Cover my blind spot.
You got that right.
Got do no such thing, you filthy bugger.
Nothing on my side. You? Shh. You watching my back?
This way! What the hell is my backup?
Just gotta get out of here.
Come on. Nothing on my side. You?
Come on, over there!
Okay. Theory, we should be fine.
I hope that wasn't the victim.
Do not let your guard down.
Avenue to click.
Yeah. The ballistic missile does it again.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály! Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
Shit
What
disturbers.
the hell did you do, Jensen? State police are saying another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A. Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Ozen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that. I have to meet Smiley there anyway.
We'll do it fast, because Cheng found us a new lead in the case. In telecam footage fingering Ark. It's gonna put you inside Gollum City.
I beg your pardon. Doing what?
Here.
Right. See, I could potentially do one of these smacking through walls bits. Could do that. Or I could get myself some more of these. Some more inventory. I can still do that. Give me a big inventory size. But I also want to check. Ah, right, okay. So we've got no more side missions, even though that's in progress. I've already done that. But it's not said it's completed. Even though it said it's completed.
Problems already.
I don't want any trouble.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Davney district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Lovely.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... Well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
I think I'm ready for combat.
Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done.
Well, so
is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
Well, how do I feel? Well, I get my hands and go like this. Yeah.
This isn't about Augs versus Naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Wrecker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
I've been cleared for the field. What about the gymnasium? It was a bad gag, I know.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
Oh, they did.
They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
I mean, did they shoot first?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
They tried to knock everyone out.
You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
You're being very cagey.
Take it easy.
You're being very cagey.
How's it going? See you next time.
Oh, new practice. Let's get me smashing through a wall. Let us see if we can get this other side mission done.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Checkpoint? No.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Trader turns up to the hello. How you doing, like, yo? See, I did this. So why is it saying still in progress? Have I still yet to come across something to complete it? I guess so.
Got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown. Even though his company is pro-Orc, Santo has managed to keep its excellent reputation.
Oh, okay.
And his policy of hiring Orcs.
So I didn't know what I was going to hand. Officer, hello? Hello?
Hey, you mind taking one of my patrols next week?
Don't get me involved.
4464.
Starting to think we're in bed with the Russians.
See if we've got any more orcs here. No, we don't. No. Oh. What's down here?
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God,
You know,
sometimes I
usual
really hate
stuff
the city.
as you do.
It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got
It's a
something?
bit random.
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Life, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it. Because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
It's not Miller.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
Alright, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
Nope, I can't.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard.
Yeah,
what was that
true.
bit about VersaLife?
Very true. I don't want your
break-in that
iPod
never
smashing.
happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
iPod, iPad.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with Ark? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
So, where you going?
Miller, we still going to Gotham City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Now, why is Sarif bit still not sorted then? Because I'm trying to think, the last time I played this, I mean, it was bloody years ago.
Come on, let's check over there.
I think I agreed with her rather than disagreed that Miller was a bit dirty.
Looks like more overtime.
My niece lost it.
Oh, it's that clock. Okay. 4. Wow. Now I can hear Jay in my head at that point going, "Oh no, I've got a code, but I want to hack it." So why, dude? Why? You don't need to.
So what happened? Things are getting worse. I can't. Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talis Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilev complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of Ark took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks.
I think you do, to be fair.
Here's chicane now.
I mean, I'm getting XP for this bit, so... But you just can't see it because it's behind me bar.
Am I late?
Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis.
Don't they all?
One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utelek complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an Ark prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past Ark's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
Number 237.
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to tell us, Rucker, and bring him in, Agent.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Yeah, we're just gonna Rucker him up to you.
Goddamn Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. Ready to light out.
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me. I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Let's do this.
Leroy!
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Yeah, on his
Get
front
as
door.
close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
You know, just park outside, knock on his door, go, "You're Nick, mate." And away we go. Oh yeah, and apparently I heard this morning that Life of Brian is now streamable on services. People don't think it's as blasphemous as they thought it was at first.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Yeah, if you want to get a Costa, get me an English breakfast and a bat for you. Yeah, thank you.
Usually, a humanitarian disaster like this would get a lot of press for a name. But given that these are augmented people...
Okay. I mean, there might be craftable parts.
Just luck it out.
Vitals are good.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Yeah, Anastasia would like a chocolate fudge brownie with coffee frap, please. While you're there, thank you. I'm half tempted to go this way.
I don't like the cops being here any more than you do, but what do you expect? There's nothing to see here.
Alright, lads. Excuse me. Beg your pardon.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you. But I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one.
Tibor meant are meant to be stronger.
For information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that.
Oh, it's a lot cooler
Maybe
today.
I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
I'm the contact.
See?
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already.
Don't blame you, I did last night.
Instead of asking stupid questions,
Quite
why don't
chilly
you do
this morning.
something? Don't just stand there. They need help, please.
Let's see.
We got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. We'll contact you after I find him.
Get out of here. A smart clank like you should know where he's not welcome.
Yeah, it just feels so much nicer, doesn't it, since...
Chain of command, that's why.
Okay. So how am I getting in through here? I mean, it's a pistol, that's nice. Consumable. Yeah. I'm looking to see if we can go up and over. It doesn't look like it. And that's, of course, there's a way in this way.
Don't start anything, Clank. Back away. This is a nog-free zone, and get out of here.
Right, okay. So can't go that way.
Leave me alone!
I gave up on that.
I heard you almost got stabbed yesterday.
It was my fault. We had enough.
So it's definitely in sort of round here. But where? It's got to be over there, isn't it? Surely there's a way. See, because that looks like a thing, maybe.
With you. Why the hell don't we have tracking gear?
Keep your aim steady. Stay alert. Come on. Together.
You don't need that combat rifle. Out of interest, where did this come through? Doink! Doink! Boards! More boards? Shit, look at all these guns. Has Arnie been here? That's a Thursday for Arnie.
Hey, brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Two of them are taking
yes,
a nap.
You're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
And what if you're not there?
No, no. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropazine, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
Of course.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Just wonder what's not
I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dusan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
I don't know. He's doing it for a reason. You know, the guy's doing it for a reason for his family. I don't like looks of this. Okay, so that's going to go that way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Copy that, officer.
Oh, oh, oh. Now I have machine guns too.
You hold out on me. See if I can persuade you to talk.
Can I get you to talk? Or do you want me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I want you to die. What is this? Okay. Increase maximum hit points 125. Health regeneration. So I still want that. Or reduce the likelihood of node capture detection by 30%. We will take that. And we will party. See, that's still there.
Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. Want to answer my question?
So, really? What gave you that idea?
A little warning though. This is gonna hurt. You think I'm fucking around here?
Never know what might happen out there.
You're pissing me off. Right, you old piece of shit. This is how it feels when you hold out on me. Try not to bruise you up too much.
Fuckers are looking straight at us, aren't they? Need to find a way, like a computer or something, to knock that down.
Bust in there and clean them out.
Oh no, I don't like that. Yeah.
Mr. Jensen, this is Otar Botkover.
Hello, yes.
I hear you are in the Utulek complex.
Keeping tabs on me, Botkovelli?
It is time for that favor you owe me. There is a shopkeeper named Galwa in the Sentry markets. I want you to eliminate him.
I'm not in the assassination game.
How you take care of this problem is your business, but I expect you to keep your word.
And if it is, proves he's Ark. No, an elevator, useless to us. Unless we want to start a real war, which we don't. He's a small fish, for sure. And the shark...
So that's it.
All you ever
Okay,
talk
was
about
that, the 3 main missions.
Rabia.
Let's not throw idle back without
They said that about this.
pesky augment.
I made the mistake of going here.
What is there?
Do you know how many times I've been robbed?
Fuck, I hate this place.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galwa?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talus Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropazine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So, for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops who are aggressively anti-Hawk.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And you do seem to be a very capable man.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent. I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
Let's talk about the Diwali crime family.
Who are they?
They're the people running organized crime in Prague. Their second in command is a man named Otar Botkavelli. Heard of him?
No. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you could tell me why he wants me to kill you.
Shit! He wants me dead? Drug son of a bitch.
Sounds like you're starting to remember him now.
Yeah. Otar.
Oh no, he just slipped my mind.
He just slipped my mind for a moment.
Funny that, isn't it?
That's not the only thing slipping.
Fine, smart guy. I work for Otar's boss, the head of the Diwali family, Radic Nikoladze. I spy on Otar's activities for Radic. Shit, I just realized. The other Pachyan, Konstantin, he died in the train station bombing.
You're thinking Otar wants to get the second spy, you, out of the way, and make a move against Radic.
I'm sure he'd love that. Those two have had their own private Cold War going on for years. But still, getting rid of me and Konstantin wouldn't be enough. Otar needs to gather more support in Prague and in Georgia.
But he could do it.
Such a rainy night in Georgia.
The only thing keeping him from consolidating his power is... well, me? But you're not really planning to kill me, are you?
No, I draw the line at assassination for would-be mob bosses.
Just kidding.
Thank you. What can I do to repay you? Name it. Anything.
Get me in there.
Vaclav Kolar. What's his connection to Radic?
Wait, I can't tell you that. Radic would kill me.
You said anything. Unless you'd prefer the alternative.
Damn it. Okay. Radic, Kolar, and I have a trilateral arrangement. Radic has an augmented leg. You just became the 5th living person to know that. So, I get Radic his neuropazine, and Kolar maintains his leg. In return, Radic looks out for us.
He's not doing a great job of that. You're lucky Otar sent me instead of somebody else.
He won't stop with you either. I'd better get out of the country until this blows over. And I'll guess I'll have to retire the Louis Gallois persona. Oh well, I had fun playing him.
Next time, try it with a French accent. Might be more credible.
Well, since I'm going to be abandoning this shop anyway, you might as well use my Ark access. I'll unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, there's a ladder that'll take you where you want to go.
Thanks.
Perhaps you would like to make a purchase before you leave. A small contribution to the Louis Gallois Escape Fund.
Oh, go on then.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
These are all the goods I have available.
That was back-to-back spam calls. Ammunition, how much do I need? Ooh, combat armor piercing, yes. I have scope silencer.
Are you certain?
Yes.
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
He's right.
Barcavelli, it's Jensen. Your problem in the Udalek complex has been taken care of.
Good. I look forward to hearing the details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent matters keeping me busy at the moment. I will call you back shortly.
Jensen, getting lonely up here. Got an update for me?
Yeah. I discovered that favors are like currency in Gollum City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
Good. I'll update Miller and do a flyby up ahead. Get you the lay of the land.
Copy that.
Yes, I am, Michael.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes?
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place, up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere. Breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it.
Maybe in the family.
Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either. Leash or no leash.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line and answer back. And once you do, there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see that, don't you? There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.
So for that, he puts a big eye on it.
I thought Ark was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother. It is the same thing.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
I admit he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen. But is that enough?
He is no politician, if that is what you mean. Rucker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
I respect anyone with principles. But in my experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, You are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. ARC has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
It's like a Metal Gear.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Yes.
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through ILANC. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
I mean, you say this, as you know, we're nicking all this stuff. Oh, look at the cereal. Do I really want to throw a printer? Not really. That just seems a little bit of a waste to me, you know. Anything else here that could be useful? Unless I've avoided it. Because didn't they make this a bit more open-ended in terms of boss fights?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Warden William Smithers. Anyway, I thought you were going to say HP. Okay, so how are we getting by you? Okay, there's a way there. Oh, there you go. Turn 3 times. Bloody hell. Seems a bit excessive. There we go, bypass security. Oh yeah, it's quiz night tonight, isn't it? Okay. Stun gun ammo. We have to try and find our way up now, I believe.
Good evening. This is Talos Rucker. And it is time once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for augmented rights.
Okay, how am I going to get up here then? Do I go in here?
Our principal topic tonight is, unsurprisingly, the aftermath of the deplorable terrorist attack on the Ruzicka train station in Prague. Owing to the slanderous and inflammatory insinuations and outright lies being put forth by the media, the police presence in the Utrecht complex has increased.
Yeah, I think we have to use that. Press that button.
Reports have reached my ears of unlawful searches, arbitrary arrests,
Up we go.
brutal violence.
Here we go. Up we go. I haven't done this in a while in this game. You know, platform traversing.
It is understandable that the motion should run your mind. But there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current
Okay, we have to go up a bit more then. So where are we
reporting
going?
themselves in a fair
Up this way.
and honorable
Or if you want to dismiss the adverts, feel free.
The citizens of Utrecht, I strongly advocate the same exchange.
Now where are we going?
Remember, no wrong is ever addressed with more anger and hatred. Be courteous to others. If we witness or personally experience abuse, do not hesitate. Report all violations to arms. Those responsible will answer for their crimes once the crisis has passed. My friends.
That's a good point, actually. Stun gun ammo, Tesla cartridge, silencer. Indeed, want that. What's that other bit there? Hollow sight. Lovely. Okay.
Stay strong. We will resist despair. If we remain united.
Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead. Looks like ARC has repurposed it for living quarters.
Yes.
Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so I'll let you decide.
Right.
Begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion.
The comedy was Dave Gorman. Hey, what?
Until tomorrow.
Oh, it's ad break time for peoples.
Sokol, calm down.
Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me, get me to bring them here, but I refuse.
Who?
Interpol.
They're coming here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Soko. If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
Okay then, right.
You hear something?
I heard nothing. I don't know what you're on about.
You think the police will try to come in here?
No. Not after what happened to them last time.
Right, let's see if we can have any sneaky, stealthy. I need 2. Bollocks.
Just stay calm. If anything happens,
You're fine.
nothing to report.
Let no one
I am going to have to use this, aren't I?
Common area, kitchen and gym clear.
Let's save that there.
I'm hearing back.
I just saw AOL on the box there. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
What counts as suspicious?
We need to be ready in case the police
Hey, oh hell, yeah, that one, the one and only. Okay.
Space Omega has once again been placed on hold. Due to their involvement in an ongoing security fraud.
I got a Polish stranger in the area. Hey, Draco! Follow or cover me! Wait, why? I'm moving!
Now,
Shite.
Move your hand!
Hey, oh hell.
Going down! Now! Oh!
I'm in shit creek here.
Need to reload, cousin! That could have been me!
Balls. Hey, he looks familiar. Why did he fly in the air there? I mean, that made no bloody sense.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
So he flew in the air with a great ease. Did I just get a praxis? I think I did. Right, can I? Head down and across.
Don't you think Talos could get the police to call?
She looks like she's bursting for a piss.
Kitchen, gym are clear.
We are a body.
Could find the person
shield.
truly responsible for the bombing if they want to.
Piercing ammo, nice. Credit chip.
Someone left all the shower running.
We've already begun packing supplies from here. that? The way they're forced to live.
Sorry, Ark Soldier, that was nothing.
Just lying.
Troy Baker look-alike.
What?
Just look. The police will be very violent.
Nothing here.
Want anything?
Place seems empty to me. There must be something.
An email from your wife the other day?
Yes. Every Sunday she sent me one, and I answer back. My sons are doing well at the new school. Nobody knows their father is an og.
When she asks about your life, do you tell her what's going on around here?
I used to tell her that things were difficult, but we were making progress. Lately, though, she doesn't ask anymore.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
Over.
I honestly do not know how I did that. How I got away with that. Do not know. Gift horse and mouth and all that, you know. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Okay. Gate code, yep. I mean, there could be stuff in there, right? We all like stuff, right? Love the music.
Jensen, how's it going down there?
Still working my way through the living quarters.
Picking out a place for you and the missus? I could see it now. You settling down, growing a great rusty beard, raising a few toasters.
Should take her out on the road, Chicane.
What's that? You're cutting out.
Cheeky fuck that he is. He did. For he is indeed a cheeky fuck. Okay. I didn't have that. Did I not have that security system turned off? Fine, I'll go this way then.
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
I think he's up to a bit of chicanery.
He is different lately. He used to visit the other disciplines.
Excuse me while I open a crack of Andrew.
And handle
Nice.
the clinics.
I have not seen him do that in weeks.
No. No, it is like he has given up.
He better not have. Talos is the reason I joined up. And if I cannot find a way out of this mess, then I am not sure there is one.
Oh no! Someone fell! I will go see. Over!
I mean, I do need that cool down a lot faster, grant you. You two go to sleep. Sounds like you had a long day.
What if we did blow up Ruslik?
You think Talos would allow that?
Probably not, no. But you ever get the feeling someone else is pulling the strings around here?
You need some sleep, man. You're getting paranoid.
Anywhere else I can go to get up there and out of the way? Probably not.
You'd think LQ would have us covered. The attacks are past us in the corner. We should go out there and chase them out of GC. Saka! I cannot believe we are standing here doing nothing.
What is that? Take over! Take over!
Lock down!
Whoops. Yeah, bad firefight, didn't want it. Balls.
That's when I have them. Chicane out.
He's different lately. He used to visit the other districts, walk around their marketplaces, and handle posse at the clinics.
I have not seen him do that in weeks.
No. No, it is like he is... like he has given up.
He better not have. Talos is the reason I joined Art. And if he cannot find a way out of this mess, then I am not sure there is one.
Now what? You scared? Come on, let's go.
We have infiltration. Over.
Now!
Okay, I'll stay here. Over.
Not quite the best way I wanted to do with that, but
Pull us! Get in there!
Okay, I'll stay here. Oh, we can fight it. Hey, hit him! Move in!
I mean, I'm knocking them all out now. Which was better than what I thought.
Come on. Come on out.
I think we're clear.
Come on, let us up. Is there a way in here? No.
Come on. Let's just check.
So the more I'm going like this way, Michael, I believe you're right. I might have to face this guy as a boss.
There better not be anyone here.
There better not be anyone here.
sure, but I do not like this.
We should make sure everything is in order.
Yes, we should check it out.
Okay. I want to try and get up there.
Anyone see anything? Over.
You know what?
Good night, Vienna.
You're not switched off yet. It's someone else's problem now. Over here? Shit!
This place is empty.
I mean, the problem is, there's electrical stuff there that's going to hurt.
Make this fast!
I'd love to get round that.
Wake up, Lizzie, wake up! Ah, you're not switched off yet. Wake up, Lizzie, wake up!
Yeah, how am I going to get round that? How am I going to get round this?
You're not switched off yet. Wake up,
See, I'm looking to see if there's a switch of some sort. It doesn't look like it. Okay, let's have a quick gauge here. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? Could have really used that the other side, but never mind. Right.
Yeah, still nothing.
Drunk.
Let's go take a look.
Kazi, look!
He's here!
I had to kill one person, never mind.
You're vulnerable. I don't like this.
I don't like it any more than you do, but you know.
My og, kid. Hit.
Keep looking.
I'm going to be impressed with how J-Dub gets through this bit.
Don't put your feet up just yet. It's somewhere here.
That Beaver's already seen, she'll know. Storage car, okay. Like I remember.
Really think they're coming in here?
That was almost very fucking stupid.
I know nothing's here, but I'm nervous.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I do not see anything. Waste of time.
Access denied.
Oh, that's nasty. Okay. That will be finishing up soon.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Get out. Why is this one being such a pain in the arse?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
That one's being a real pain in the arse. Lovely music though.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Well, basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to trace to these green ones here. Without getting caught in the hack.
Access granted.
Okay.
Chicane. I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit
Very
them
Carlos
as
signs
soon
there.
as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
Okay, that should make my life easier in terms of hacks. Again, the premise was still otherwise.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
As the customary final request of the condemned man, please, do not kill any more of my people on your way out. Their only crime against you is their loyalty to me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear.
No, I don't, actually.
But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
You said you don't want any more of your people getting hurt. But if I have to bring you in by force, I will. And they're gonna try to stop me. There's a better chance of avoiding violence if you come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness? You assaulted innocent people to get in here and kidnap me on behalf of masters who hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, and murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
Yeah.
You're not any different from them, Rucker. All of you rely on armed men while spouting your rhetoric from behind the safety of a camera. If you want to prove the strength of your convictions, confront your enemies face to face.
Well, you seem to be more than the unquestioning brute I took you for. It is refreshing to hear that kind of passion and idealism in other people, particularly after everything I've experienced lately. I have been patient and understanding. I have taught my people non-violence and waited for the rest of the world to follow that example. I have had faith in humanity, and humanity betrayed me.
So now what? Two wrongs make a right? You think blowing everyone to hell is gonna fix humanity?
These attacks are not my doing. You're stuck on this idea because the rest of the world has told you I'm a monster. I urge you, I implore you, delay my arrest for a time. These bombings are a terrible blow to Ark rights, and I suspect a power play within
Yeah,
Ark
give it a
is
kickstart,
imminent.
yeah.
I am certain that these two crises are connected. Surely you're not so blind as to believe that your arrival here today, of all days, is a coincidence.
If you want to clear your name, and you want to show Ark you're the right man to lead them, actions speak louder than words. Prove you're the man you say you are. Come with me now, willingly. Your head held high.
How can I? When you've given me no reason to trust you. All you've done is repeat the same demands.
Well, one keep away out of the bloody window.
This in words you will understand. If you take me from here, you will be murdering me, perverting the cause, and destroying the Augmented Rights Coalition.
Permit me to return the favor. Come willingly and prove you're a pacifist, or resist and prove you're full of shit. You are the one perverting the cause.
You presume to question my pacifism when you attacked innocent people to get in here. I will not dishonor the cause by giving in to you. Ever. There's one last thing. Before you drag me out of here against my will. What motive could I possibly have for committing the atrocities I'm accused of? With every incident, the gap of fear and hatred that divides Augs and non-Augs widens. Who really benefits when innocents die? Allegedly in the name of Aug rights.
That's a good question.
And a dangerous one. If you ask it too loudly in this place.
So, dude, keep away from the windows.
Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker? Chicane, I've got a lot of heat coming through the door. I need a way out now.
You fucked it, didn't you?
Now, Chicane.
Relax, there's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. You can't miss it. I'm already on my way. Chicane out.
Where is his key? Where's his fucking key?
Despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station. But fear has been and although I know
What was that?
there's nothing here of such violence,
Hey, cover me.
I urge you not to become as
Oh my god!
as well as I.
If I could have found his key, I would have got out. He's got arthritis.
Chicane, I've got a lot of heat coming through the door. I need a way out now.
You fucked it, didn't you?
Now, Chicane.
Relax, there's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. You can't miss it. I'm already on my way. Chicane out.
Where is... I need his key. If I get his key, I can get out the door.
Chicane, I've got a lot of heat coming through the door. I need a way out now.
You fucked it, didn't you?
Now, Chicane.
Relax, there's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. You can't miss it. I'm already on my way. Chicane out.
I need his key. Where is it?
Despite our denials, our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause, despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station, but fear has blinded our accusers. And although I know that many of you are fearful in the wake of such violence, I urge you
In my imagination.
not
I don't know, you got anything?
as
Quiet for me.
you know as well as I that they will come here into your homes to intimidate,
Find the traitor. He deserves death.
perhaps worse.
Yeah.
And some of you will be tempted to strike out, strike back. Please, I urge you to refrain. More violence will only escalate the situation. It will only serve to strengthen their justification. I know it is
You have to do it this way, aren't I?
to lay down in front of our oppressors, but only in this way will the authentic be
In my
accepted
imagination.
into the world again.
Or something.
I speak to all of you, not as the leader of ARC, but as your neighbor, your friend, our only solace in knowledge, certainty that we are right.
And that's newspaper.
Where are you? Everyone there?
Around the world. Always watching. Because you are always watching.
Place is quiet. Over. Come on. Come on out. Place is quiet. Over.
This must be the greenhouse.
Come on! You want to fight? You got it!
Place is quiet. Over.
So why didn't you come in, you bugger?
Oh, God!
Here goes the only one. Do not rest until Talos' killer is found. Don't put your feet
feet up just yet. Nothing's here. You're here, I'm going to find you. Not right. This is not right. I don't like this.
I don't like this either.
Make sure this area is clear before moving on. Must be somewhere here. This is bad. Keep looking.
Me not like this.
Where? Not right. This is not right. Don't put your feet up just yet. Make sure this area is clear before moving on. Ah! Stay vigilant. Moving! Watch my back! Bring it on! Get out of here!
No. I got an achievement there though.
Not right. This is not right. Don't put your feet up just yet.
Did you see that? Take a look. I'll cover your ass.
So many cucumbers, yeah. This is going to be tough. But I want to get out of this bit before I save it and end the stream, because then that would be a good place to end it once we're out here.
you see that? Take a look.
It's not going to be a problem anymore.
It's not going to be a problem anymore. Bollocks. Bollocks.
Not right. This is not right. I don't like this.
Fuck's sake. Seriously, these guys saw us again?
Where? You're here, I'm going to find you.
It's going wonky.
Make sure this area is clear before moving on.
Must be somewhere here.
If you're here, I'm going to find you! Not right. This is not right. Don't put your feet up just yet.
I need something to distract, to throw, you
Do
know.
not rest until Talos' killer is found. Keep looking. If you're here, I'm going to find you. Nothing's here. Quiet. Never anything.
Right over there.
Keep it up, right? Let's work out. Scared him off?
Where? This is bad.
Yeah. Let's grab it.
Moving. Watch my back.
Ah, for fuck's sake. I mean, come on. This is not fun, this bit. I seem to remember this bit being hard. Also seem to remember this being a little bit, almost, like, bloody Max Payne 3.
Do not rest until Talos' killer is found. Don't put your feet up just yet. Ah!
Looks like they fainted. See if you can't wake them. Some are doing double shifts.
Do not rest until Talos' killer is found.
I don't like this.
Fucking
Seeing this?
oh, whole ass.
So professional. Must be.
Nothing.
This person had a friend that lived near me. This sucks.
Right over there.
Okay.
Nothing here.
You must have sucked at hide and seek. someone was here, they're...
You called it. Let's go.
Okay, let's do this properly. It's like, now why could I have not done that before? Why could I have not done that before?
I don't like this. Nothing to move away.
Hey, who's back there?
Oh, finally got away from that bit.
lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me Ark was being set up, that the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
The man was devoted to bridging the divide between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. I think he would have shared what he knew with us, but...
But somebody killed him, conveniently. You want to know what I think, Agent? I think Rucker was telling you what you wanted to hear. And I think it still leaves us with nothing.
What about Viktor Marchenko?
I ran the name through iLink. Didn't get shit. Why? Are you saying it was him?
Not yet. Not without more to go on.
Then we're right back at square one. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Ruzicka?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder, and keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Well, we know someone's pulling his strings, don't we? That was a tough section.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching.
Yep.
Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this. Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border Control logged him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Mr. Jensen, it is Otar Botkoveli. I have another delicate matter that requires your expertise.
I thought we were even, Otar.
We will be even when I say so, my friend.
Look at
Now then, to business. You will meet Mrs. Katlek, the owner of the Red Queen. I understand she has a problem named Dominique.
Let's get this straight. I'm not a cleaner for the Diwalis. Why don't you say one of your own?
Why? Because I am telling you to do it. I do mention killing. Just meet with Katlek and mind your manners. She's a powerful woman.
Right, somehow I've got to get into there. So I've got to get jumping. No. No, because J-Dub said about it as well. I need another one to get into there. I mean, that's Icarus landing, but I need Icarus jumping. How the hell am I to get up there then? Because that's where we gotta be.
Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good. But it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
Well, I'd better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
Okay, right. Before we do anything else then, we've got four missions. Points of interest, one last favour. How are we getting into here?
Told you I am not going to the...
Okay.
Come back in a few hours. I will bring something out for you. I have done my...
Oh, okay, this is how we do it then.
Seraph. I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment, see what I can find.
No worries, dude. No worries. Thank you very much for being here. I do want to finish up myself.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. I shall hopefully catch you tomorrow afternoon for some more of this. Okay, where are we going here?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I'll just have to wait a second then. Because I think I'll get myself some KFC today.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on.
Access granted.
Ah.
Access granted.
Okay, is there anything else in here that I need to do? Don't believe so.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Bloody of course.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Get out. Try it again, shall we?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Why am I getting access denied all over this shit? That's not it. Try once more.
Trace program access granted.
Okay. Maybe we can craft some parts, actually. That would be nice. Multi-tool. Yep.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Better. Okay. Map type. Okay. Side missions, points of interest. One last favor.
Listen to that garbage.
Where's that limb clinic?
Who wants to get happy? Crank bastard.
It's alright, she's in her pants.
She put the place here in a private.
Come to his senses.
No, Mrs. Catholic.
Master Catholic, I am the owner of the Red Queen. I make a point of knowing everything important, but you, I do not know.
Could be I'm not important.
Oh, please. Have you seen yourself in a mirror lately? Besides, I have a healthy curiosity. It is important to a mother.
Mom wouldn't be thrilled about me being at a place like this.
Really? I can't imagine why. A good time never hurt anyone.
Mainly.
If people are getting hurt, you might end up seeing more of me than you'd like.
If you're so concerned, by all means keep your eyes open for misconduct. It's like I always say, a safe client is a paying client.
It's not the safety of the clients I'm worried about.
The Red Queen is a family business. My eldest son works the bar. The other does security upstairs. Come in on the weekend, and you'll meet one of my nieces, Agnieszka. She's the late show. You see, around here, nothing comes before family.
This place, it's a Diwali-run operation, is that right?
Half of Prague is a Diwali-run operation. My family has a God-given talent for overseeing things, and well, poor Prague. It was in sore need of oversight.
And what do you oversee exactly?
I oversee this club, obviously, as well as certain relationships, certain efforts that require a matriarch's touch, and the comings and goings of certain strangers who ask too many questions.
I'm flattered if that was a threat.
Be careful, Metal Man. You don't really belong here.
That's what they tell me. What can you tell me about the Red Light District?
Oh, you can't be that naive. Then again, we don't get many of your kind through here. As clients.
And why is that?
Because the Diwalis control it. Now, if an Og's money is good, it challenges our preconceptions. We can be very accommodating. Still, when it comes to your kind, some among us are What's the word?
Skeptical?
Yes, that's a very good word for it. Skeptical. Especially when the org in question seems to be all dressed up for something. It makes the other customers nervous.
I understand your family is very important to you. Does that include a kid named Dominic?
Ah, I didn't think you were here for the scenery.
I'm here to repay a favor.
This club is my confessional. People stop by,
Bit
whisper
larger,
in my
bit
ear.
longer, bit...
Sometimes I forgive, sometimes not. Lately, I hear one of the Diwali men wants to
Vibrating.
reconcile with me. How old-fashioned of him.
He helps you out, you help him out. I take it Dominic's causing some kind of trouble.
Dominic has made bad choices for himself and for his family. We have tradition to consider. So I ask you, what is the best way to get a hot-headed young man out from where he does not belong?
You talk to him. You say whatever it takes to make him understand your point of view.
I would like nothing more than
Yeah.
to strap Dominic to a chair and make him understand my point of view. But first, I need to get him into the chair.
And what did you have in mind?
My hands are bound by politics. You, I think, have the look of someone used to working around political matters. Perhaps you could kidnap Dominic.
I want to understand this better. What makes Dominic our problem?
Sometimes the Valley operations need sharp young toughs who can wave a gun, and sometimes they need men who can look good in a suit and make allegiances.
So which type is he?
I made an arrangement for Dominic. I found him a woman, found him a place away from all this, where he was useful to the family. But he thinks he knows better. He thinks like Radich Nikolats.
He's a runaway groom. You wanted to marry him off, he wants to sit at the kingpin's table. And this costs you, doesn't it?
You're very perceptive. Dominic is disposable to Radich, but to me, he can bring a more capable wife into the fold. My fold.
All right, where's Dominic now? What do you want me to do?
They call it Hotel Narikala, an old Georgian joke. One of Radich's safe houses. Dominic knows we cannot interrupt Radich's hospitality.
And that's where I come in. It's heavily guarded, I assume.
And surveillance systems, alarms. This is the boy.
So I sneak into this building, find Dominic, tell him he's expected back home.
No. You get in, you incapacitate Dominic. You bring him out and leave him in a cozy storage locker. No one can see any of this happen.
You want me to knock this guy out and drag him through a building full of Radich's men, undetected? You're kidding, right?
Where I am from, abduction of the bride was a time-honored custom. So you think of this as an act for equality. You'll know Dominic by his tattoo. Do not bring me the wrong man.
Okay.
Watch your back.
Want more, you'll have to spring for a price.
Let's get to near here then.
Get lost. This place is not for you. Turn around, Clank. Uyobki are not allowed inside.
No way around in it.
Well, I might have an idea. She's not too young.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Out of this Moretz.
Fine, okay. Well, this is where we'll save it and pause until tomorrow. I want to thank everyone for joining us today. Thank you, Beaver. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, everyone, for lurking away. I will catch you tomorrow for some more of this around about the same sort of time. It's been a lot of fun. We did a lot of stuff, even including that rather annoying bit with the greenhouse. But until then, I will see you later. You take care. See you tomorrow. It's bye-bye for now.